and I am your teacher Pawan Kanu, and I am back again today with a new topic. And just because it is Saturday, so today I am going to do some weekend special type of questions related. I am going to explain you a different type of process on how to multiply two different types of number. And there are three different types of processes I am going to explain. And the first process I am going to explain is that about the numbers which lies below 100, and we are going to multiply two different numbers, and let us see how can we multiply. So the first process, that is 1, and let us imagine two numbers which are less than 100, like 91 and 97. So whenever you have to multiply the two different words numbers 91 and 97, first you must check this number is by how much less than the 100. So it is less by 9 nearest to the 100. So and 97 is less than 3 from becoming a 100. So 91 is less than 9 for becoming 100, and 97 is less than 3 for becoming 100. And the next rule you have to follow is that you have to subtract either of the number to the next digit. Like 9 must be subtracted to 97 and minus 3 must be subtracted to 91, but you have to just follow either of the subtraction. So let us assume I am subtracting minus 3 from 91. Then if you calculate 91 minus 3, you will get 88, and 97 minus 9 also you will get 88. So if you either minus 3 or either you will do minus 9 from the word letters, either you will do minus 9 from the number, you will be getting the same digit, and after that you have to multiply the digits. 9 times 3 is 27, or here also you can write 9 times 3 is 27, and hence the multiplication of 91 times 97 is done. If you have still confusion, then you can check your calculator. Let us take another example. 94 times 98. Then let us check. 94 is 6 times less to the 100, and 98 is two numbers smaller than the 100. So if you subtract 94 and 2, you will get 92, and 6 times 12 is 12, and hence the multiplication of 94 times 98 is 9212. If you are still confused, let us go to the next side. By subtracting 6 from 98, you will get 92. 6 times 2 is 12. Then go from the next number. 98 minus 6, you will get 92, and 6 times 2 you will get 12. So the product of 94 times 96 will be 92. So this is one type of process for multiplying the numbers less than 100 around the 90s. Another process that is more than 100. So let us erase this process, and now let us go to the second process, that the numbers if they are more than 100. So let us take an example like 108 times 110. Then here you have to check the number by how much it is more than the 100. In the previous process we understood that by how much it is less than the 100. Here we are going to see by how much it is more than the 100. So it is 8 times more, 8 numbers more than the 100, and it is 10 numbers more than the 100. Here what you have to do, you don't have to subtract, here you have to add, but the process is same. Like either you can do adding 10 to 108, you will get 118, and 8 times 10 is 80, and hence the product is 11,880. Or if you go from 110 plus 8, also you will get 118, and 8 times 10 you will get 80. The answer comes same. So either you can add 10 to 108, or you can add 8 to 110. Your product will be same, and if you are confused, you can check your calculator. Let us try another question. Little bit bigger number. 112 times 110. Then it is 12 times more from 100 and it is 10 digits more than the 100. So if you take 12 and add to 110, you will get 122, and 12 times 10 is 120. But here we are 3 digits, so you just have to take 2 digits and give 1 as a carryover here, and you will be writing just 20. So the answer becomes 1, 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 2, 0. And let us check from the next side. If you add 10 from 112, you will get 122, and the same process, 12 times 10, you will get 120, out of which you just have to write 20. Because it is a 3 digit number, we are just writing 2 digit here. So this one will be carried over to the next number here, and the answer comes 12320. So here is the second process. Now let us go for the third process. So in the third process, here we are going to understand the two different numbers. One is less than 100 and another is more than 100. Like 96 is the less than 100 and 110 is more than 100. So here it is 4 times less, 4 numbers less than 100, and it is 10 numbers less than 100. Now what will we do here? You can do either of the process. Like 96 plus 10, you will get 106, and 4 times 10 is 40. But why didn't I write here? Because here is plus and here is minus, the symbols are different. So we will just write here 0 and we'll do subtraction from the number. You will get 600 minus 40, you will get 560 and 10. And there is next process. Okay, let us not add 10, let us subtract 4 from 10. Still you will get 106, and you have to subtract 4 times 10 is minus 40, and you will have to keep 2 zeros here. Previously, directly we used to keep the numbers behind the multiplied number here, behind the added or subtracted number here. But here we have to subtract because the symbols are different, and your answer will come 10,560. You can check your calculator, it is definitely correct, 100% correct. And let us practice one more question here, like 88 less than 100 and 102 more than 100. So 88 is 12 times less than 100 and 12 numbers less than 100. So 102 is 2 numbers more than 100. And there are two processes. So if you subtract 12 from 102, what will you get? 102 minus 12, you will get 90. And you will have to write 2 zeros minus 12 times 2 is 24. So 10 minus 4 is 6. 9 minus 2 is 7. And 9 is here. Then 8. 8, 9, 7, 6. But let us try to the plus point. Plus number. So 88 plus 2, still you will get 90, and 0, 0 you have to add, and here you have to subtract 12 times 2 is 24, and hence the answer is 8976. So this type of multiplication will be very valuable for you while doing the numericals related mathematics here in grade 10, 9, 8, 7. So I hope you have understood this process, and you have to practice this in your copies as well. If you practice more than 5-10 examples, then you will be perfect about the multiplication, and immediately you can solve without going to the longest processes. So this much for the weekend special. I will be doing some other videos related to teaching of your grade 10 and other subjects. So till then, keep practicing, keep learning, and don't forget to subscribe the channel and share the video. Bye.